Most people believe they are poor because they don't earn enough money. But the truth is, many people stay poor because of the habits they repeat every day. Small habit repeated for years can silently control your financial future. Today we're going to talk about the money habits that quietly keep people poor. And the surprising part is that most people don't even realize they're doing these things. That if you recognize these habits early, you can completely change your financial future. Habit that keeps people poor is spending money without thinking. Many people buy things simply because they feel good in that moment, but money decisions made with emotion often lead to regret later. This habit is called emotional spending. Emotional spending usually happens when people feel stressed, bored, or unhappy. Instead of solving the real problem, people try to feel better by buying something new, but the feeling only lasts for a few minutes. After that, the money is gone and the problem is still there. Over time, this habit slowly drains your financial power. The second habit that keeps people poor is living without a money plan. Many people work hard every month, but never plan where their money should go. Without a plan, money disappears faster than you expect. This is why budgeting is one of the most powerful financial tools. That a budget simply tells your money where to go, instead of wondering where your money went. When people avoid budgeting, they usually spend more than they realize, and that slowly pushes them deeper into financial stress. The third habit that keeps people poor is ignoring savings. Many people say they will start saving later, but later often turns into years. Saving money is not about how much you earn. It is about building the habit of keeping a small part of what you earn. Even small savings can grow over time. This happens because of something called compound growth. Compound growth means money starts creating more money. But if you never start saving, this powerful effect never begins. The fourth habit that keeps people poor is trying to look rich. Many people spend money not to improve their life, but to impress others. They buy expensive phones, clothes, and cars they cannot really afford. For a few moments, this makes them feel successful. But behind the scenes, their financial situation becomes weaker. Real wealth is usually quiet. Truly wealthy people often focus on building assets instead of showing status. Looking rich and being rich are completely different things. One drains your money, and the other grows your money. The fifth habit that keeps people poor is never investing. Many people believe investing is only for the rich, but investing is simply the process of making your money work for you. When you only rely on a salary, your income depends on your time. But investments can grow even when you are sleeping. This is how many wealthy people slowly build their fortune. They allow time and patience to multiply their money. Avoiding investing means missing one of the most powerful tools for building wealth. The sixth habit that keeps people poor is listening to the wrong financial advice. Many people learn about money from friends who are also struggling. Sometimes they follow trends on the internet without understanding them. Bad advice can lead to risky decisions. Smart financial decisions require learning from reliable sources. The more you understand money, the better your decisions become. The seventh habit that keeps people poor is fear of making financial decisions. Some people avoid learning about money because it feels complicated, but avoiding money decisions can slowly create bigger problems. Confidence with money grows when you take small steps. Every smart financial future begins with one simple decision. Another habit that keeps people poor is ignoring small money leaks. Small expenses may not seem important at first, but repeated every day, small expenses can become very large. Many people never notice these leaks. Subscriptions, impulse purchases, and daily habits slowly drain money. The danger is not the size of the expense. The danger is the frequency of the expense. When you track your spending, these leaks become visible. Lifestyle inflation is another habit that quietly keeps people poor. This happens when people increase their spending every time their income increases. Instead of saving more, they upgrade everything. At first, it feels like progress, but over time, their financial position does not really improve. Real wealth is created when income grows, but spending stays controlled. This creates a gap between what you earn and what you spend. That gap is where wealth is built. Debt can also become a powerful habit that keeps people poor. Some debt can be useful when used wisely. But careless borrowing creates financial pressure. Many people use credit cards for things they cannot afford. This creates a cycle of interest payments. Over time, the debt grows faster than the income. Breaking this cycle requires discipline and awareness. Another major reason people stay poor is lack of financial education. Most schools teach many subjects but very little about money. As a result, many adults learn about money through mistakes. But financial knowledge is a skill anyone can learn. The more you learn about money, the more control you gain over your life. Knowledge turns confusion into confidence, and confidence leads to better financial choices. Another habit that keeps people poor is delaying financial action. Many people know they should save money. They also know they should start investing. But instead of starting today, they say they will begin tomorrow. Tomorrow slowly becomes next year, and the opportunity to grow money gets delayed again and again. Time is one of the most powerful tools in wealth building. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Another habit that quietly destroys financial peace is comparison. People often compare their life with others on social media. But social media usually shows only the highlights. You rarely see the debt, stress, or problems behind those images. Constant comparison creates pressure to spend more money. This pressure leads to unnecessary purchases. Real financial growth happens when you focus on your own journey. The truth is that wealth is not built overnight. It is built through small habits repeated every day. Saving a little money consistently makes a big difference over time. Learning about money a little each day improves your decisions. Avoiding unnecessary spending protects your financial future. These small habits may not look exciting, but they slowly create powerful results. Wealth is not only about money. It is also about mindset. A wealthy mindset focuses on growth and learning. It focuses on patience instead of quick rewards. People with this mindset focus on long-term progress. They understand that success takes time, and they stay consistent even when results are slow. This mindset slowly transforms financial habits. One powerful habit that wealthy people follow is paying themselves first. This means saving money before spending it. Most people do the opposite. They spend money and try to save whatever is left, but usually nothing is left. Paying yourself first guarantees that your wealth grows. Even saving 10% of your income can make a big difference. Over time, this habit becomes automatic. Another smart habit is tracking your money. When you track your spending, you understand where your money goes. Many people avoid checking their finances. They feel uncomfortable seeing the numbers. But ignoring numbers does not solve problems. Facing your finances creates awareness. Awareness leads to better decisions, and better decisions lead to financial growth. Wealthy people also invest consistently. They do not wait for the perfect moment. Instead, they focus on consistency. Small investments repeated over time become powerful. Consistency allows compound growth to work. This is one of the biggest secrets of long-term wealth. Another powerful habit is controlling your lifestyle. As income increases, many people increase their spending. But wealthy people often keep their lifestyle stable. This allows them to save and invest more money. Controlling lifestyle creates long-term financial strength. It also protects you from financial stress. A simple lifestyle can create powerful financial freedom, because true wealth is not about showing off. After understanding all these habits, there is one powerful lesson. Your financial future is built by the habits you repeat every day. Not by one lucky event, not by one big paycheck, but by small, consistent actions. Even small improvements in habits can change your life. One better decision each day creates powerful long-term results. The good news is that habits can be changed. Your past mistakes do not control your future. What matters is the next decision you make. You can start saving today. You can start learning about money today. You can start investing small amounts today. These small steps slowly change your financial direction. Building wealth is a long journey. There will be moments of difficulty. There will be mistakes along the way. But each lesson makes you stronger. Patience and consistency always win in the long run. The people who succeed financially are not always the smartest. They're simply the most consistent. Remember, money habits shape your future. Bad habits slowly destroy wealth. Smart habits slowly build it. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just start with one better habit today. Your future self will thank you. Financial freedom is not impossible. It simply requires awareness, discipline, and patience. If you found this helpful, subscribe to learn more about building wealth step by step.